Okay, so who do you look up to in the media industry and why?
So I think has been my biggest motivation since I was like young. I think her breakthrough into television, and right now she's off, her show, Oprah Winfrey Show, but she's still doing so much more in regard to just creating amazing content. So she's one of the people who I look up to, and I'm like, my goodness, I want to be an Oprah one day. It's gonna take time, but if she did it, then I think I can also do it. I also look up to, Beyonce, and she's not in the media, but she's in the entertainment industry. But I honestly respect her aggressiveness. I respect the fact that she's always like refreshing her brand, coming up with some crazy new ideas about just how to keep afloat. Because something about the entertainment industry, if you don't stay with it, you're kicked out so fast. So I really respect her hustle 100%. My mom is not in the media industry, but she's one of the people who I look up to really, because she raised us through extremely troublesome times, and she did her best to give us an education. And she might not be a celebrity, but I really respect her and I really love her, and I cherish her for the hustle and for just working so hard to see that we've all gone to great schools, even though she used to really struggle with it, but she made sure that we all went to good schools, got our careers going, and I really respect her for that. So she's woman number 3.
What do you do to keep improving in the industry? You need to keep up with the times.
Yeah, I watch a lot of international TV, and I think that if you look even at their talk shows, because that's the kind of direction which I'm heading, a talk show, and I'm maybe completely off news. So I just watch, the latest. I mean, Ellen DeGeneres is also a favorite. So I keep even watching her and how she keeps revitalizing her show. She keeps pumping in new ideas. So for me, I think I just look on the outside world. What is it that they're doing differently? What kind of productions are they now having? And then when you look at that, you look at our country and you're like, wow, we have a long way to go. So I think that also keeps me going with regards to just keeping my brand as fresh as possible.
So how did you transition from one media station to the next, the one that you're in right now?
I mean, it wasn't easy. Like with any journey, it's always so, you feel like it's a risk. You feel, you ask yourself, am I making the right decision? Will people embrace it? Because for me, as Betty Kyallo, I need my brand to be accepted by the people who I deliver news to. I deliver, my Instagram, life to, my social media life to. So they need it has to come as a package. So for me, the biggest concern was that will people accept it? But I said that I've worked so hard to build my brand. It's been 8 years of hard work, and I said I'm confident enough to make this transition.
How do you handle trolling?
I mean, what I always say, I mean, as long as you're at a platform where people know you, people know a bit about your life, people feel like they even own you, because sometimes I feel like people feel like, they own you, so they have like an opinion about, what you should do, what you should not do in your life. I mean, it really needs some great level of understanding. Like, you are at this place, so you should be open, and you should understand that not everybody will like you. Not because you've done anything wrong, but just because, maybe they just don't like the color of your hair. What can I do about it? It's black, it's black. Maybe they just don't like, how your physique is. There's nothing I can do about that. Maybe they don't like the decisions or the choices I've made in my life. It's my life. I can't really please everybody. So for me, I normally just say, you do your best. You keep working hard, and just don't care about trolls. They'll always, because they motivate me. I'm always like, oh, so this is and I decide, what, I'm gonna take on this life with a big spoon and a big heart, with a lot of positivity and a lot of love and kindness. And nobody's gonna bring me down. That's my mantra. And I'm gonna pass it to my daughter and all my sisters.